This too shall pass. Welcome some change. I don't know about you, but I'm sitting here realizing that certain relationships need to end. No matter how long we've known each other, no matter how long the loyalty has been in those certain places. Sometimes in life we have to outgrow people because we are growing ourselves. And this is triggering for people who don't want to change. People who don't want to see you change. People who don't want to accept your callings. People who don't want to accept you being better than them. It's triggering. I found myself this year letting go of many things, financial things, materialistic things, and going into an unknown world called spirituality. And people looked at me like, what? This girl's crazy. She's leaving this career behind. She's leaving this film industry behind. The point that I'm trying to say is we will always shock people whenever we choose ourselves. We will always shock people whenever we choose ourselves. It is triggering for those who are realizing that we're no longer young girls and young naive little children who will people please and sugarcoat our pain and tiptoe around their vein. It is triggering for people to realize that we stand in our power in every hour. It is triggering for people to realize that change is the only thing that's consistent. And even those amongst us will change. Society will change. Finances will change. Statuses will change. Opportunities will change. And for people who love control, this for them makes them get out of their comfort zone. This too shall pass, but you need to also know that in life, change is the only thing that's constant. And allow people to grow, allow people, let go of people, learn to let go. Stop holding on to people because of the narratives that you've had with them in 1974. We don't live there anymore. Learn to outgrow the people that you used to call best friends in grade 3. Listen, we're living in a new world with Trinity. Learn to allow things to pass. No matter how hard it is, that's one thing that I'm learning at last. I have gone through the wire, and I have spit my soul through the fire. I have shared my darkest places and spaces with people I once called home, and only realized in 2 months that they were not good for my soul. People who are entitled or felt entitled to my energy as if they were the cause of my prosperity. You gotta learn to let go of people, no matter how long you've known them. Some people really refuse to change. Some people really refuse to be who they need to be. And some people are agents to tarnish you from getting your victory. Even the loved ones. It's so funny how everything is in revelation, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and many other things. It's funny how people like Jesus are the teachers of our age today. It's funny how I think it's in the book of Matthew. It said that in the last coming days, your own brother will turn against you. Your own family members will turn against you. The person who you once called and ate food with every night will turn against you and want to fight you. And I've experienced that. My own family turning against me at my lowest moment when I needed help. This was the moment for them to realize, oh yes, I'm better than Bianca. Yay! She is in poverty. Yay! This is my sovereignty. Like people celebrated my flaws. but they didn't know that I know how to crawl. You gotta know your power. And you gotta know that even in your lowest hour, you are still victorious. You gotta learn how to let things pass. And the anger that I've been feeling has been turning me into a huge, beautiful, powerful, true warrior. I don't need to boast about that part. But one thing I know is that we all gotta learn how to let things go. And we gotta learn how to let the presence of change flow. I don't know what your year has been like this year, but I can share about my year. My year has been tormenting, spiritually, emotionally, financially. And I share this transparency because I know that in the coming days, people will go through things and realize that the people that they once called friends, your frenemies, not your homies. Your mother might be the person who wants to be the person who abandons you. Your father might get you into more trauma. The people closest to you are now turning into our enemies. So allow things to pass. Allow your feelings to grow and to feel the pain and the anger and the frustration. That's something that I'm learning to appreciate in all the changes that I'm going through. I'm letting go of things that no longer serve me. I'm not holding on to negativity. I'm also letting go of my own negativity, learning new habits to change my mindset, to change my ability to respond to humanity, choosing what is best for me, even if it's out of my comfort zone. Learning that when you ask for help, everybody is deserving of help, but nobody needs to be a slave for help. Nobody needs to bend over backwards and lose their morale because of help. I just want to share this because I know somebody else who's listening to this is going through a lot of pain, and you hide it over and over again. You pretend that everything is fine, but you know deep down inside you're lying. Allow my voice and allow this view to show you that everything will come back and will be beautiful again. This too shall pass. We are here to evolve, but with evolution comes elimination. With expansion comes a bit of a contraction. Stars are not born just because they are stars. They are born in combustions of real peer pressure. Diamonds are pressured, oppressed, depressed in the soils of our lands just for them to be so filled with light. That's who we are as well. We are a combustion of light and dark, change and growth. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, because this is my Sunday morning talks. I'll post this a bit later, but for those that understand where I'm coming from, your frustration of this year, your relationships that didn't work out, your money opportunities, your finances, your living arrangements, your lifehood, it will pass. This too shall pass. And always choose love. I don't care how love is so rare. Choose it because you need to be at peace. If you're a person who loves peace, love is the answer for you. But if you're a person who loves war, then listen, get out of this YouTube channel of mine and watch something that will fulfill you. We can't be for everybody. Not even me. I can't be for everybody. And that's what I'm appreciating this season. And I'm allowing myself to breathe for a reason. This too shall pass. Allow yourself to grow like a tree. There will be days where you will lose and shed all of your skin. But then there'll be days like today where you're going to be blossoming and having bees and birds visit you. We all gotta go through all these 4 seasons in life. So just know that this too shall pass, and you'll be alright.